And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I love the fact that they're getting so many of their points at the rim. Just a solid first period.
Well, Greg, playing bully basketball on the block. Every opportunity they've wanted at the rack, they've got it.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Duncan. Ginobili out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Barry. And it's Bowen in at the 4. Here's Hunter. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Stoudemire. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Bowen. And that one goes long. Outlaw with it. From 13, San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Bowen. Here's Barry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, defenders are in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And the Spurs with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Parker with the pump fake there draws the foul. He is really crafty in terms of creating contact against his opponents.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. The Suns trailing. Now here is Barbosa. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hunter. Back to Barbosa. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
And that one's good. Parker.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Now here is Barbosa to the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And again, it's the Suns missing. Spurs leading by 3. To the inside. It's deflected. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
I'll tell you, Kev, they wouldn't object if all their looks were that close.
And it's Phoenix's ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing, covered by Parker. Here's Barbosa, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Barry the pass to Bowen. Out left to the wing, Ginobili trying to break loose. Barry misses. Suns trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Outlaw. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Parker. The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Stoudemire. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Rory's checked in. And Barbosa drops them both. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And here is Parker. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And he's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
Barbosa against Parker. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ginobili can't hit. Suns trail by 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Richardson kicks to Outlaw. Barbosa against Parker. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep. Well, obviously, it's been an off night for him offensively, but give his teammates credit. They've bailed him out. He's still got time to turn it around.
Here's Parker. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Parker's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Richardson dishes to Jackson. And the Suns making a change here.
Your Suns, Sean Marion, Joe Johnson, Steve Nash.
Ori against Marion. 6 to shoot. Nash against Ori. Just his first attempt. That shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Parker against Nash. Back to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
Nash, the pass to Marion. Al Richardson. Marion kicks it over to Nash. Shoots a fader. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Ginobili outside. The 3 falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Here's Richardson. Good on the shot. Richardson's got his first basket. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Parker kicks to Duncan. Over Hunter. Off target with the fadeaway. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit in the second quarter, and they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the boards, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to that lead.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?